Hello everyone! Let's do some homemade style pizza, one using a cast iron pan and one in a normal pan, pizza pan. Here are the ingredients. Add a teaspoon sugar and a teaspoon salt in one corner. Make a well and add 7 grams of yeast, active dry yeast. And to that add 225 milliliter of lukewarm water. Now gradually mix. To that you will also need to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil or cooking oil. And we will start to knead. I kneaded the dough for roughly 5 minutes. Put some flour on the bench and continue kneading the dough. After kneading the dough for 5 minutes, slightly grease the bowl and place your dough and slightly grease the dough as well. Cover it with a plastic film or a cling film and a tea towel and leave it for 30 minutes to 1 hour or until it doubles in size. And start with our second dough. In 225 milliliter lukewarm water, add 7 grams active dry yeast and a teaspoon of sugar and mix it well. Leave this for a few minutes, 2 minutes to bloom. And prepare your 400 grams flour. To that you add a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of sugar, and this time we will add some herbs. I added ground basil, 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now you can add your yeast mixture. And to that you add 2 tablespoons of olive oil or cooking oil if you don't have. And gradually mix until it's just combined. Now we start to knead the dough. Knead this for roughly 5 minutes again, until all of the mixture are well combined. Your dough doesn't stick to your hand. Cover with a cling film or plastic wrap and cover with a tea towel again. Leave it for half an hour till 1 hour or until it doubles in size. Now we can work on our first dough. This one we will use for the cast iron pan. So slightly stretch the dough. Towards the edges. Slightly grease your pan, cast iron pan. Use a fork and start punching some holes. Now you can start spreading your pizza sauce. I made my own pizza sauce, by the way. This is homemade. I will place it in the description below if you're interested. It's so easy. Now you can start to put your favorite toppings. Put some Parmesan cheese, and with that some salami slices. You can put whatever you like on your toppings. I prefer pepperoni slices, but I couldn't find in the grocery. Onions, pineapple tidbits, paprika or bell pepper, and be generous with the cheese. I only have a bag left of cheese. I added cheddar and mozzarella, but if you prefer, it would be nice to have more mozzarella. Added a few more toppings to that. Like I said, it's your own topping, so you can do whatever you like and add whatever you like. Preheated my oven to 250 degrees Celsius, and we will bake this for roughly 18 minutes, actually 15 to 18 minutes, until slightly golden brown. You can start with our pan style pizza. Grease your pan and add some corn flour, polenta flour, or cornmeal in English. Slightly punch your dough. Place some flour on the bench. Now we start stretching the dough. Spread some pizza sauce. Like I said before, this is my own homemade style pizza sauce, and I will put it in the description below, so if you wanna try and make it as well. And put whatever toppings you like, but in this case only what I have in stock, because I couldn't find any pepperoni, so I only added salami slices. This is the crust herb that we made, the second one, with a garlic flavor and basil also. For the toppings, you can add whatever you like. So I try to use up most of my ingredients. Also added some feta cheese in here. I ran out of mozzarella, so I would prefer to have more cheese on that toppings. Well, next time. Preheat your oven to 250 degrees Celsius and bake this for 15 to 18 minutes or until it's slightly brown. Ready to serve. Thank you for watching. I hope you will try this recipe.